For sure.
Yeah, well, it's time for the new School of the Week on this Monday morning.
Ryan Intermediate is home to 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders in the Gull Lake School District. The school makes sure that every student is receiving what they refer to as differentiated instruction. That's a fancy way of saying the teaching is targeting the needs of each student individually. To make that happen, rotating parent volunteers help out with some small group reading time. Teachers say the arrangement benefits those parents as well.
To see the peers that their own kids work with and to see where they're at. It's just a great relationship between the teacher and the parents, the community, and the students.
Students rotate during workshop time between their teacher, a parent helper, and individual work.
And you can watch our School of the Week segment anytime by logging onto our website, Fox 7.
Well, leadership opportunities are abound at our School of the Week.
Ryan Intermediate in Richland gives a large number of students the chance to take the lead on school projects. Many of those opportunities involve community service. Earlier in the year, students put together a coin drive. They're called Bright Holidays that raise money for the Gull Lake community volunteers. Now they're collecting personal care items that will go to the Kalamazoo Gospel Mission.
And he said that they really needed soap and other stuff like that because a lot of the families don't get that. And I thought, wow, that would be a really good project for the second trimester.
The committee for that project is currently working to get the word out around the school by setting out buckets and making signs and announcements.
You can watch our School of the Week segment.
Well, a teacher at our School of the Week is making the most of technology.
Creative projects are helping students learn computer skills while they're getting the 3 R's as well. This is Mr. Badner's 4th grade class at Gull Lake's Ryan Intermediate School. The students are working on a vocabulary project using Google Apps. The students input definitions of social studies terms, and since they're all logged in, they can each edit their friends' work until they come up with a product everyone agrees on and understands. Mr. Badner says it's a process that actually gets them excited about doing their homework.
I get at least 2 to 3 documents shared with me from kids every night. So they're going home at night, even after school, doing extra work, sending me their work for extra credit, just for fun.
The class doesn't use those laptops every day, but Mr. Badner says his goal is to make the class close to paperless.
While it's snow day, a teacher at our School of the Week is setting some impressive marks for longevity.
She has been teaching in the Gull Lake District for 42 years. Margaret Els teaches 5th grade at Ryan Intermediate School, but she's moved through a handful of different age groups over the years, and during that time, she's taught students who are children of past students, as well as had colleagues at the school who were also former students of hers. And while a lot has changed, as you might imagine, in 42 years, you might be more surprised at what she thinks has not changed.
We have more opportunities. We have more students now. We probably have fewer farms than we had when I started. The kids are pretty much the same, though.
Mrs. Els is active in the Gull Lake Education Association, along with serving as the chair of her department at school. Congrats to her.
Yes, indeed. And learning a new language can be difficult enough, but what about learning 2 at the same time?
Well, in a way, that's what many students are doing at Ryan Intermediate School near Richland. The school has a Spanish instructor who takes her cart of materials around to each 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade classroom. But she isn't teaching only Espanol while they learn the Spanish alphabet. The students are also learning the sign language alphabet as well.
I just feel like it's another way for them to remember the alphabet, and they'll use sign language. I've used it a couple of times during my lifetime, so I know they will too.
Ms. Friedman also hopes to do the same thing with colors, combining the Spanish words with the signs for each one.
And of course, Sarah, you ask me this just about every day. You can watch our School of the Week segments anytime by logging onto our website, fox17online.com. Just click on the School of the Week link. It is right there on the morning news page. You can also nominate your school. Fill out the form. Tell us about all the cool stuff happening at your school. We will come visit you.